The energy has been intense lately. Not only that, of course, but we have a lot of earthquake activity. We got quite a bit of things going on right now on Space Weather Live. So let's, of course, get into this data and, of course, help you ground in the presence. Because by all means, grounding right and being in the moment right now is going to be key. Things are definitely getting chaotic right now in the collective. It's very chaotic right now. And the best thing we could do is to start tuning inward. The best thing we could do is really getting present. So let's jump right into this. So, right now, March 7th, we're talking calm energy. It's nothing too intense, which is good because we've been getting a lot of intense energies. Okay, a power of 40 and a 67 on amplitude 2. It's pretty wild. Definitely hitting the maximum of the charts. So, energy right now is looking much calmer, which is good. And to get a good look at the numbers, yeah, very intense. Really like high power, amplitude 1, 2. Frequency max, definitely a lot higher. Quality 1's higher. So, yeah, overall, those are some numbers. Now, on Space Weather Live, we got some pretty moderate storm conditions right now. We got active geomagnetic conditions. KP's at a 4. It was at a 1. The interplanetary magnetic field, this one has been really dipping down. It's been going very north. Now it's like slightly south, barely south actually. But it was going kind of low. We got some storm conditions right now. When we look at solar flare activity, there hasn't really been anything. So, there's probably a stealth CME. Something definitely hit. And when we look at these sunspot regions, they're starting to grow in size, and they're definitely changing quick. But overall, nothing too intense. Now, look at the coronal holes. What in the world's going on right now? Literally every single time. What in the world was that? Hold up. Did you guys just see that? That's the Earth, by the way. Every single, and this thing just glitched. Did you guys just see that? Wait. It just glitched too. Every single time I'm literally looking at Ghost 19, there is just something crazy happening. So, this is Earth for those who don't know. The satellite is obviously outside of the Earth, so usually around this time, or in general, you actually see the Earth. So, that's the Earth basically. Um, but again, why haven't we really seen this for some time, right? Again, I don't know. Making up some theories right now, but no. That is the Earth right now based on what the NOAA says. But definitely some wild things going on. Let me tell you right now. So here's our sun. Um, on the left side we got some activity, but yeah, overall, most of the activity is facing us. Can we get an image for the coronal holes? Will you look at this one? Looks like we got one on top. On the left, we have a lot of coronal holes forming up for sure. And a CME. It looks like a solar flare potential. Maybe an eruption on the left side. But yeah, nothing too crazy right now. But you never know. I would probably say within the next 60 days, I could definitely see something big happening. Now, with everything that's going on right now, because there's definitely been quite a bit of earthquakes, we're talking another 6 plus magnitude. This was in the Solomon Islands, if I'm not mistaken. There's been quite a few in America. Let me show you this real quick. As you can see, that's where it is, 6.3. As you can tell, there has just been a lot of earthquakes. Quite a bit of earthquakes lately. And there has been a lot of things going on in the world right now. It's getting chaotic right now. The energies are tough. So what do we do? What can we do as empaths, right? What do we do? So yeah, a lot of earthquakes, some solar activity going on right now. Schumann's been spiking. Things are getting crazy. How do we ground ourselves? Honestly, nature. Put a hand on a tree. Ground any way you can, depending on your weather and circumstances. Do the best you can. Grounding is going to be important. It's been weird though. Grounding during this period has been rough. Um, Let me know what your symptoms have been. Let me know what you've been dealing with. Have you been having certain symptoms, things like that? It's been pretty wild right now. Um, I would probably say, meditation, absolute presence, you know, whatever's coming up, there's probably a lot of things coming up right now. It is not easy. A lot of us have a lot of traumas and a lot of things that we're holding on to. You might not even know you're holding on to. There's so much going on right now, so much energy that we're dealing with. It is wild. So something big, on my knowledge, could be coming, and honestly, I'm thinking, within the next 60 days, I would assume if there's going to be a pretty big solar storm or something within that nature, a giant solar flash, which, to be honest, I'm starting to think this so-called solar flash is going to be um, one monstrous event, and it's not just going to be um, maybe a big solar flash or solar flare and a massive CME. Might be a lot of things. There's been more doomsday fish showing up. Just a few days ago, there was even more. So something huge could be coming in right now. And the data is there. The data is recorded on the Schumann Resonance. Theories, things like doomsday fish showing up, that's another thing. Something massive could be along the way. We've been having a lot of earthquakes. A lot of 6+ magnitude earthquakes almost every day now for a week or two. It's been wild right now. So the energies are tough. Best thing you can do, ground yourself, ground your energy, get present, work on yourself. Because I think everything that's really happening here, a lot of this symptoms and things like that, think about it as if it's really bringing all that crap to the surface and it's time to clear it up. This is not an easy period, but here we are. There's a lot of things going on right now, and we got to keep going. Thank you all so much. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, we got some streams. We're probably going to be doing some streams, so definitely be tuning into those.